Good morning, dreamers. How are you today? Oh, I hope you're having a good day. It's Tuesday, at least where I am. In my world, it's Tuesday. Oh man, it's a beautiful sunny day, and I'm so grateful for it. Um, I was thinking yesterday, I saw something, I don't know whether it's on Twitter. Like, I got to write down the sources of these things because I can't stand not having sources, but this is an idea, and I don't think an idea can necessarily be trademarked, you know? But the idea was um, just a moment. This cat is driving me crazy today. Yeah, because I said so. The idea was that um, when you criticize or give a critique, like a legitimate one is the concept here, not just being rude and putting people down, but a legitimate negative feedback, if you will, corrective criticism. Be gentle, but when giving a compliment, be fierce. And I was like, yeah, that's interesting. That's I mean, people need to hear the critique and the correction, but sometimes it becomes so personal and we neglect to compliment well and make compliments so personal. We really do. And the yeah, it just got me thinking, and it reminded me this time last year I was going through something tough, and someone had said some negative things to me, and I really let them land hard, and I processed over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Um, what did it mean? Or what can I do differently? Could I have should I have seen this concept that he was thinking this? Should I have seen that earlier? All kinds of things. And the answer is no, no. But it was interesting because I was having coffee with my dad and we were standing outside in the sunshine, and he said, okay, so listen to what was said, take the truth out of it, and allow God to use that to grow you, and throw out everything else. He said, take whatever is true, work on that, and throw out everything else. Now, my dad is very wise, and it was a simple concept. Took me a year, took me getting a therapist to really help me sort out what those things were. What were the good things that were said that I needed to hear, right? Like, it took me time and talking with someone very wise and very um, separated from the situation too, right? Like, he's going from a professional viewpoint, and he didn't have to shrink my head very much. He just said, let's talk about your what's going on in your head, right? And he also helped me see where perhaps the behaviors that were being critiqued, where those behaviors were coming from. Oh, okay, so I got to deal with that issue, right? That's the cool thing about having Jesus and a therapist, is a therapist can sometimes be Jesus with skin on, and he can help and teach, or she can help and just help you listen to yourself so that you can process what's you can zero in on what needs help and what needs to be put to rest, and but this whole thought of criticism, be gentle, and compliment, be fierce, be loud. I believe in telling people how wonderful they are before the funeral. We can't leave it till the funeral. Other people might hear us and it's, oh, really good, great. But the person that we're saying goodbye to won't hear us. So think about yourself, because I think sometimes our biggest critic is our inner one. Our biggest critic is right here. Mine is. Mine's always second guessing what I do. Always. And she's like, you said this, you did this. Maybe you should have done this. Oh, that person's going to walk out of your life. Right? And I have to say, no, you know what? I owned that situation. That is who I am. I've been created to be. Jesus and I are in a good spot. My spirit is connecting with the Holy Spirit, and I'm good. I'm doing a good job. Now, sometimes there's, you really need to work on ... And I do need to work on ... I'm certainly not perfect. No way. You probably should have thought before you spoke that time. Or you probably need to fix that misunderstanding. Whatever that looks like. But when we are fierce with compliments, the criticisms will land on a softer heart. A soft answer, the Proverbs say, turns away wrath. And that wrath isn't always about you. Sometimes the person inside is angry with themselves for something because they just hear the negative. They say for children, if they hear one negative, they need 25 positives to balance that out. We're just tuned to hear negative. So wherever you go today, and I'm not saying whether you're a boss or a parent or a coworker, I'm not saying there won't be negative things that need to be said. Some corrective, kind criticisms of things that need to be addressed. Absolutely. But be gentle with those. And when you see good things happening, say it. Compliment it. And be fierce about it. Start with the mirror. Start with the mirror. Spend some time having some sweet dreams. Bye.